This hangout is live. We're attempting our second shot at getting this screen share to work. Folks, my name is Earl Teets. I'm the founder of the Servants Team Missionary Outreach out of Troy, Montana, and we're happy to use a company known as Exfuze as a method to share solutions that save people money and help their bodies. And as a result, we get commissions off of that run our ministry outreach. We just find it a better way to do than begging for money. And why not when we got a proven roadmap with health solutions that have been known to do some amazing things in people's lives? What I want to do is be able to share some information with you on a little PowerPoint presentation. But before we get started, you need a little credibility. Why is this long-haired guy from Montana trying to show me how to make money, and what kind of experience does he have? Well, I've worked with some of the best in the industry, folks. This gentleman here, his name is John Maxwell. There's my picture taken with him. You won't see me in a suit and tie very often. It's kind of a rarity. But I had the chance to meet my hero in the industry. My passion is working in ministry work and in entrepreneurship. So John Maxwell fits both of them. The Fortune 500 companies pay him to train their most elite trainers. So being able to learn from him was a lot of fun. Anyhow, with that being said, I want to share some facts with you that you're going to find kind of interesting. And I'm new to this technology, so let's get this screen share up and running. It's usually a little bit behind the computer, so it might take a second or two to pop up. We're going to try to make this. You want to go here and share. All right, folks, here we are. We're looking at a program, a presentation here. We're going to go back to the first slide. Apparently it wasn't on it. We're going to look at 90 days of daily work habits. It's a roadmap with solutions. I call them your 7 facts to freedom, folks, through an awesome company known as Exfuze. We're a second-to-market nutritional solutions from a 7-year debt-free global company that's helped folks achieve financial security, both weekly pay and monthly residual income in multiple streams. Solutions that save your consumers hundreds monthly have the potential to pay you thousands weekly. There's no hype in this presentation, only facts. Everything I'm about to reveal to you is pretty powerful. I think you'll enjoy it. Let's look. Okay, the truth sets you free, folks. Whether you're starting with this company or whether you've chosen a different company that you'd like to earn with, getting started for free just means you get an ID number for the solution that your business has to offer to the masses. You don't get paid until they purchase that solution. So recognize the fact the free startup cost doesn't mean you're going to make $1 million. In fact, often it means the odds are against you. So if you understand what you're looking for in the home business market, it kind of puts odds to your favor. Number 2 about the truth that sets you free is 97% of the startup companies offering you the great ground floor opportunity. Well, folks, they're going to fail within 6 months. A very short few of them will make it to 3 years, but by 3 years, all of them are gone, done, and failed. The third thing is 97% of those that fail, they lead by misleading people, by saying that it costs nothing or hardly anything to start a business, and it doesn't cost hardly anything to run a business monthly, and you get the big bucks every week. The bottom line is those 97% that fail are geared to grab the sucker that wants something for nothing. You're a human being, not a sucker. You deserve the best. Think about what I'm saying. So why should we lie to you? We're going to tell you the truth. It costs you money to start a business. It costs you money monthly to operate a business, and it takes a very serious commitment of time and effort to be able to create those big, huge 5-figure incomes. The good news is we're going to show you how to do that on part-time efforts right here in this very presentation over a 90-day period of time. So what's our next thing we can look at? Number 4, 90% of all wealth is held by 3% of the U.S. population. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Let's take a look at the odds here. Number 5, all 3% that hold that wealth are entrepreneurs, not employees. Number 6, only 3 out of 100 people at age 65 retire on incomes that are under 25K. And folks, that's by the Social Security Administration, not me. That's just the fact. Employment fails. It's meant to be a stepping stone to entrepreneurship. Some people see it and some people miss it. You have a chance to see the truth today. Number 7, solutions in home business that save hundreds monthly to destroy attrition in this industry. Attrition is when you sign up 10 people this month and next month, all 10 don't need a water filter or a pain bracelet. So there goes the income. When you have the proper consumable products monthly, you're able to create volume monthly, which equals success. So we have those kind of solutions, and we're going to show you exactly why they pay you. The first thing you need to know is second to market pays the most. Success left a huge trail of clues from a path that form a path that prove you can create success. The first set of clues was in the automobile. When an automobile first came out, there was no gas gauge or windshield wipers. And then when the next automobile come out with gas gauge and windshield wipers, that second automobile was considered second to market. Obviously, with the exposure of the automobile, the second to market is the one that made the most money. It had the improved gas gauge in it, had the windshield wipers, and the people are familiar with the automobile. So the most money made was not on the first automobiles, but on the second to market. So when you have a second to market option to offer the masses as a solution, that positions you in business to make the most money. Here, we're showing you nutritional supplements. They are not formed with concentrates like the masses that proved success in the past. It's been a proven scientific fact that whole food extracts are way more bioavailable and way more effective to the body, so you don't need to consume as much to get the job done, reducing your nutritional cost. So let's look at number 2, the soil before 1950 to now. What does that mean? Well, folks, I'm going to share some truth with you because there's a lot of people out there that are stuck in the old days. Now, it's nothing wrong with being an ignorant person. Ignorant meaning they don't know any better. The problem is when you enjoy being ignorant and refuse to solve the problem. When you value your life, your children's life, and your grandchildren's life, if you saw a way to make them last longer, folks, who wouldn't want to do that? Well, if you look at our soil before the 1950s to now, several generations have passed. Several crops have grown in that soil. But what's been introduced to the soil during that time period? Well, that's over 60 years now, right? Over 60 years, the soil's been introduced to pesticides with chemicals in it, fertilizers with chemicals in it, and acid rain like our planet has never seen before. What's the end result? After generations of that happening, since before 1950 to now, the vegetation grows pretty, but some of the nutrients that are vital to your body's health are simply no longer present in the vegetation that we're consuming. The proof is in the pudding. We have the largest obesity rate that this country's ever seen, the highest rate of juvenile diabetes the world's ever seen takes place now. How do you solve the problem? With number 3, supplementation is a proven solution, folks. Some people see it and some people don't. The facts are what they are. Number 4, a 90-day plan of daily actions that create profits in a business have to be present. If you do not have a 90-day plan of daily actions that make profits in your business as you start your business, I promise you this, the odds are over 95% that you will fail. Bottom line. Number 5, trends create massive wealth. And there's 5 here in one place. Throughout all history, the most money ever created for large fortunes has been when a single person is able to capitalize on a single trend in motion. Here we have 5 trends that you can capitalize on at one time, because technology and the age of the internet has made all of these things possible that simply were not possible before in the past. So let's take a look at what these trends are that create success on a massive scale. It's pretty simple, pretty fun, and pretty easy to look at. Trend number 1 is our 7+ product line, liquid nutritional supplements. The anti-aging and mental focus movement is extremely huge. So is the movement with stress and mood. You've probably seen people in your lifetime that have issues like ADD, ADHD, or bipolar disorder. You've probably seen people that are struggling with immune system strength and physical conditioning. Folks, when you have the ability to eliminate free radicals and inflammation, it's amazing what could happen, because free radicals and inflammation are the 2 largest causers of all illness, major pain, and dysfunction within the human body. So we can't make no claims of cure or treatment, but we can say that we have a natural solution that you have the ability to use to compete with those prescription pills that are not cures, with side effects often far worse than what the person takes the pills for that you see advertised to the masses on TV today. Understand, these people are spending $12 to $30 a day on these things that are not cures, with side effects often far worse than what they're taking the pill for. So what our 7+ product line is, it offers you a solution. We can't call a cure or make any claims on, under $2 per day. Now that is potential savings of over $300 a month, simply transferring your spending to a better solution for less money. This is also a product that a person would use even if there's no business attached. That increases your odds as you're trying to recruit team builders. If they don't have an interest in building a business, they may have a interest in one of your business solutions right here that saves them over $300 a month, as it solves a problem with their body. Now that, folks, is a solution worth your time. Let's look at trend number 2. Give it a minute to pop up here. Trend number 2, Shapeway weight loss product line provides you 100% of your vitamins and minerals, prebiotics and probiotics, complete with proteins, your whey protein isolates and concentrates, egg proteins, as well colostrum protein found in mother's breast milk, a complete matrix of fibers, raspberry ketones, and Garcinia cambogia, the 2 ingredients that all of your TV doctors and your professional nutritional experts have gone absolutely crazy over as solutions for natural weight loss. And when you lose weight naturally, it means it don't come back. That's pretty powerful, folks. The average cost of the 4 basic food groups, not even prepared on the plate, folks, it's over 12 to 15 bucks just to have the 4 basic food groups. Again, not even prepared on a plate. So when you can save $10 daily, that's over $300 a month for better nutrition on less money with Shapeway. It's absolutely delicious, with clinical studies behind it, or clinical trials, excuse me, and university studies from places like Georgetown. There is no better product out there for what this product does. You're simply seeing the best here. So let's look at our next trend in motion. Healthy energy drinks, folks. Now, energy drinks and hydration boosters are big. We've got the combination of both in one with Greenzilla. The energy drinks are in the news today. They're extremely unhealthy for the body. There's no argument about that. So when we can solve the problem, when people are spending $3 to $7 a piece, 3 to 5 times a day on the norm for the masses, well, our solution is not just an energy drink, but a hydration booster. If you're over 40, I know you understand what I'm talking about when you get those leg cramps in the middle of the night, you jump out of bed and do the dance. Well, a lot of times that happens because the body is not properly hydrated. So when you can solve this problem for under 30 cents, I mean 29 cents per serving, it really does bring a real solution we're happy to bring you called Greenzilla. Again, a product somebody would use even if there's no business attached. Again, savings of over $100 a month, simply transferring your spending to better quality for less money. It puts you in a position to win and secures you a position to earn. Let's look at our fourth trend in motion. If you don't think coffee is a trend, look at McDonald's. They just switched their branding to McCafe, meaning coffee. You know, if you look at Starbucks, should be over $5 per day on those fancy flavored drinks that people purchase 3 to 5 times a day by the masses. They're loaded with numerous immune system destroying ingredients. Summa Cafe coffee is where coffee is graduated. It's proven to be healthy, extremely organic, with weight loss and immune protection ingredients. Less than $2 per coffee. Now, when you have the ability to get something in your body that's healthy, tastes delicious, and you can lose weight simply drinking coffee, isn't that a trend that would be extremely lucrative the first part of the year? Actually, all parts of the year. But the first part of the year is when everybody wants to lose weight. And when you can simply drink your coffee to lose weight, isn't that amazing? Let's look at our fifth trend in motion, folks. The fifth trend in motion is our metabolic energizer tablets. They burn fat into energy naturally and eliminate the bad cholesterol in the body at the same time. Again, we cannot make any claims of cure or treatment here. There are clinical trials and university studies from places like Georgetown. It sure beats the liver-killing pills that are statin pills with painful side effects that cost over $15 per day. And I can testify to that because I had to pay over $15 a day for a pill called Crestor, and that didn't work well. Turned to Lipitor, and that didn't work well. Both of them almost destroyed my liver. So I found this as a very lucrative solution at less than $2 per day. Why not use all natural metabolic energizer tabs through our Shape program at Exfuze? Isn't that powerful? Now, here's what's unique about all of our product lines, folks. We have a 4 and pay no more plan. Whether you're a consumer or a business builder, 4 people use the product that you use, and yours becomes free for the life of those accounts. Now, that's on the business side. This is powerful because on the business side, your consumer points can total your auto ship expenses monthly, and your auto ship expenses disappear. It's an industry first, and it's a very good way to earn in network marketing. All products, whether they're from our builder, for our business builders, or whether they're for our consumers, it doesn't matter, a builder pack or a consumer pack. All of our products are guaranteed 100% money back guarantee, for 90 days. Think about that. Why do we do this? Well, for two reasons. It's a proven fact that you're either going to make it or break it in your first 90 days of doing business. We're showing you a proven path. All you got to do is jump on board and have what you need without the risk of feeling like you're going to lose your money. 75, 80 days into the program, you feel like we misled you, send everything back to the company for a full refund, minus shipping and handling. Now, folks, where's your risk to have what you need to succeed? If the body's going to replace its cells, according to regular high school biology, the human body will replace over 90% of its cells in a 90-day period of time. So wouldn't it make sense if you wanted to see optimum results from a nutritional product that feeds your cells the nutrition they need on a single cellular level, that if you ingest that product for 90 days time, at the end of 90 days, that's when you'll see the optimum results of what that nutritional product may do for you. So we simply guarantee the product that much, so you have no risk to give your body what you need or allow an entrepreneur what they need to succeed. We like to prove that success is attainable. Let's look at a 90 days to $10,000 income potential with what we have to earn with. What's the work that we're going to do to earn the money? We're going to make 25 connections. We're going to do an online chat, over the phone, or face-to-face. 25 simple little connections to schedule 5 proper exposures. Old school, we called it show the plan. A proper exposure in the consumable product market is when you have samples of your product for your consumer to try during a presentation, just like this one here. In fact, at this point in time, if you're using this presentation as a tool, this is a time to let your people sample your products. It puts the odds 80% in your favor to bring them on the team as a consumer or a builder. So why wouldn't you want to work as a professional and have what you need to succeed? Okay, 25 scheduled proper appointments a week, 125 monthly, 375 proper exposures with samples at each one over 3-month time period. We have a VIP pack with these samples for this very mission. It's $1,299. That purchase is risk-free to have what you need to succeed. Again, 75, 80 days into the program, you feel we misled you, send everything back to the company for a full refund, minus shipping and handling. Where's your risk to succeed? Now, let's show you the money. What's the potential on that hard work? It's pretty simple. 1,500 total connections over 3-month time period. We're going to fail 1,025 times of total failure. 375 times we're going to get a proper exposure completed. A show the plan with samples, so to speak. 200 of them say, no, I'm not an entrepreneur. I do not want to build a business, but yes, I want to use the product as a solution and save over $100 a month. What does that do for us? That brings us $1,000 in monthly residuals accomplished from 90 days of consistent weekly work of 5 hours a day, 5 days a week. Let's take a look at 20 people who decide they want to be an entrepreneur out of this huge amount of numbers that we put together. 20 of them become VIP builders. What does that mean? That means $10,000 is earned in fast start bonuses on 25 hours per week, part-time efforts, staying consistent every week for 3 months. It's not rocket science earning in this industry, folks. It's an exact science. And why do we do it here? Well, we do it to make a difference, folks. Making a difference that counts. 1% of the millions done globally every month goes right off the top of the gross to all Exfuze businesses, transactions that take place. This brings food, shelter, clothing, and education to needy children who have no other options in third world countries. This is simply a phenomenal program that allows us to make a difference as we earn a living. Now, folks, the one thing I've learned about working with million-dollar earners and the best of the best in this industry over 20 years is professionals never procrastinate a solution when they see it. They act on a solution. It could be more than money, or it could be a health solution. But folks, now is the time to solve the problem. You deserve success. Come and join us. I do look forward to meeting you in person, online, over the phone, or to share these today and show you a proven roadmap that you really deserve. Now, my sponsor in the business is a multi-million-dollar earner by the name of Eddie Freeman. He's had the privilege to start at zero and help earn over $1 million a year and help a few others to accomplish million-dollar incomes. Now, when Eddie and myself are dedicated to creating some success records in this first quarter of 2015, and we're willing to reach out and help you on a one-on-one basis, don't you deserve that kind of experience and that kind of help to achieve the success that you deserve? Come join us again. I look forward to meeting you in person, over the phone, online, or at one of our events. And we got a very powerful Diamond Boot Camp coming up in the month of May that'll really unlock some doors for you. We look forward to showing you a path that's fun and proven. You deserve success. Come join us. Congratulations for taking the time to see how solutions can set you free. God bless you. Please keep our nation's leaders in your prayers.